Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about 3 Facebook hacks that will absolutely skyrocket your engagement. So if you're a business owner, if you're someone who wants to start a business, if you're somewhat of an entrepreneurial type of person, you like to get more engagement, you like to increase your business using Facebook, then this video is for you. So if you're live right now, say hello. If you're watching this as a replay, then just type in replay in the comments so I know where you are and I can thank you for listening in at a later date. So let's get stuck into this training. So a common frustration that business owners have when it comes to digital media marketing, particularly when it comes to utilizing Facebook, is that their engagement on their business page, so this is the page that people like, is very, very low. It's almost non-existent. And so what they do is they immediately just go back over to their personal page and they start to post all of their businessy stuff there. Now, this is why this is very important for you to understand that is a very big mistake for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you start to become more businessy on your personal page, then Facebook's AI, so their artificial intelligence, will pick up on certain things about what you're doing within your business. And what they'll do is they'll start to say to you, hey, listen, this looks like a business page and we're going to convert this to a business page because you're running it like a business page. All right. So if that has happened to you, well, then now you know why. If you're always running Facebook posts on your personal page, which are more business-like and always selling your stuff, then it's only a matter of time before this will become somewhat of a distraction for you, right? So they're going to convert your page, it's going to hurt you. So what you do is then you start to play more on your business page, right? Which leads me to hack number 1. So if you play more on your business page, then what you do is you train your customers, your potential friends, fans, and whoever likes you, trusts you, and knows you already, to know that that's where you hang out. And the reason why that is a good thing is because the more people start to gravitate over towards that page, the more they start to like, comment, and share, then Facebook, their algorithm will automatically start to show your page more to your friends and fans and your potential customers. This makes sense? So whoever's following you, whoever's your fan, or whoever is related to that page, depending on your promotions and things like that. So the more you play there, the more Facebook's algorithms will work in your favor. It'll say to Facebook, basically, this page is a player. This page actually contributes to our Facebook community and people are liking, commenting, and sharing. So obviously that's relevant for them. And now we're going to show more of this content to other people. Does that make sense? All right. Hack number 2. You need to post more. So this is the thing. Most people feel like that if they post too much, they're going to piss their audience off or they're going to annoy people. Now, I'm not talking about posting just gibberish and crap all the time. I'm talking about posting stuff that actually people like. All right. So what I would personally recommend, the posts that are the most engaging, images. Images always work well. So for me personally, I love quotes. I love images and things like that. The posts that are also most engaging are like questions. So when you get into your audience and you start to ask questions as to, what their frustrations are, what can help them, blah, 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 then that will get much more engagement. People will start to, what Facebook likes is what's called meaningful conversations. So they value that, and that's something that you can hack their algorithm and make sure that people are sort of engaging in your post more. And the other thing is live video. Live video gets a ton more engagement than any other video right now, and Facebook is playing favor to these types of posts. So if I was you, then I would be recommending to do much more live videos. I've got a bug crawling around. All right, I'm just going to ignore that for now, but if you see something crawl across my face, then you'll know if I start to flip out. Okay, are you with me so far? Hack number 3. Offer value. Now, here's the thing. most people go onto social media, particularly with their business, and they start to sell stuff. The reason why it sounds counterintuitive is because you don't really want to sell stuff on your social media page. You want to offer value. And the value really means that you're offering some sort of help that gets the person to the next step. The next step is what your objective is when it comes to social media marketing. It's not to sell the thing or sell the product or sell the program or your services. It's to get the next step. And the next step could be obviously a video, could be a landing page, could be a webinar, could be whatever. Well, whatever that next step is fine. All right. The thing is that what you need to do first is offer value. So second to porn, the most searched topics on the internet are how-to types of information. If you go to Google, if you go to YouTube, if you go to whatever, right? People are searching in how-to type stuff. So what you need to do, well, I shouldn't tell you what you need to do, but this is what I recommend as a coach, is that you need to come up with things like how-tos, tips, hints, stories. They work best, all right? These are the things that work the best when it comes to social media. Now, it does a couple of things. Number one, it provides value. Number two, it provides goodwill. Number three, it provides engagement, a reason for someone to comment, to like, to share, whatever it is. And then you can then respond back to that person and create a meaningful conversation. Okay, is this making sense with you? Let me recap. The 3 hacks that you can do right now to increase your engagement, to skyrocket your engagement. Number one, start to play on your business page. If you don't have a business page or a page that people can like or follow, then create one. So that way, if people seem to know that you only play on your business page, so for example, you can go to my personal page and see some of the posts that I got there. They got very low engagement. If you go to my business page, then I might have between 30 and 50 and 100 and 200 likes per post on each one of my posts, and I post several times per day. Why? I'm always playing here. I'm always playing on my page. People know this is where I am, this is where I hang out. So if you're getting low engagement on your business page and you're getting more engagement on your personal, it's simply because you're favoring that page more than your business. Start to play more on the business page. Number two, you need to post more frequently. Okay, so people tend to think that they're going to piss off their customers if they post more, and the reality is that if you post more frequently, because people are often using their social media pages like in the morning, at lunch, in the afternoon, the evening, whatever it is, like because they're on their social media pages all day, then they're not going to see your post all the time. They're going to be, if they're on in the morning, like some people here are on in the morning, and other people that are not around at the moment, I don't know where you are, but here today, it's a beautiful day. People might be out doing things, that's fine. But they might see this post at a later stage in the day, or they might see another post which is something that can help them as well. So post more frequently. Number three, offer value. The number one thing that people really search for on the internet is how to. If you type into Google and you type in how to, it'll start to second guess what you're going to do. It'll start to second guess or predict what you're going to say next. So if you type into Google how to, it'll go tie a tie, bake a cake, like whatever it is, like tie my shoes. Like how to is the most common thing that people type in to the search engine. So create content which is how to, which is helpful, which is guides, which is tips, which is hints, and also tell stories. So wrap content around stories, which is really, really engaging. This gets more likes, more comments, more shares, it gets more views, and therefore Facebook says, I like this page. People like this page. I'm going to show more of this page to our Facebook community. This is how you hack the system. I hope this has helped. If you want any more information on how to create content themselves, then you're in for a treat, because very soon I'm going to be running a brand new webinar training around how to sell more stuff on social media, or how to create content that sells more stuff on social media. If you're interested in this, then simply type in webinar in the comments below and I'll send you some information that'll really help you. This is cutting edge stuff that is really driving tons and tons of engagement, not only to my own business, but the businesses that I help. And it's really start to like creating such an excitement and a buzz in their business, creating more sales, more revenue, more likes, more comments, more shares, more volume. It's an amazing piece of content. If you'd like to tune into that webinar, just comment webinar in the comments below. And until we see each other again, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.